We will now review how to complete each section of the FAFSA. In this section of the FAFSA, you will enter the student's demographic information. Here you will enter your personal information, including your social security number, name, and date of birth. Be sure to enter your name exactly how it appears on your social security card. If you created an FSA ID before logging into your FAFSA, this information will automatically populate, except for your middle initial. Remember that all the information you provide must be as of the day you complete your FAFSA. Now you will be asked to provide your email address and telephone number. Please note you should use your personal email. Do not use your high school email because you may not have access to that email after you graduate. Now you'll be asked to provide your permanent mailing address. Be sure to include the apartment number if you have one. Keep in mind, financial aid disbursements from Clovis Community College are sent to the address listed with our college or through direct deposit. Be sure to check that WebAdvisor has the correct address. Next, you will be asked if you've lived in the state you reported in your mailing address for the last 5 years. If you have not, you will need to enter the month and year you began living in that state. Now you will enter your citizenship status. If you are an eligible non-citizen, you will be asked to enter your alien registration number. Next, you will enter what you anticipate your high school completion status to be when you begin college in the school year you are applying for. If you are a current high school student and expect to graduate before you begin attending college the next year, you will indicate a high school diploma as your response to this question. If you end up not receiving your diploma or the equivalent, it is important that you notify the financial aid office to avoid receiving financial aid and having to pay it back. You will then select the college degree or certificate you will be working on when you begin the school year you are applying for. If you will not have a bachelor's degree before the start of the school year, you should answer no to the next question. Next, enter what your college grade level will be at the beginning of the school year you are applying for. If you're currently in high school, you will enter never attended college first year, even if you've taken college courses while you were still in high school. If you're not currently in high school and will have completed 30 or more units, you will report your grade level as second year sophomore. Finally, you will select the appropriate option for whether you are interested in being considered for work study. Work study is a great opportunity to work part-time, gain work experience while attending college, and earn extra money to help pay for educational expenses. Keep in mind, by selecting yes to this question, you are not automatically signed up for a job. If you wish to apply for a job through federal work study, you should also contact our financial aid office. In this section, you will select whether you are male or female. Please note the FAFSA requires you to indicate your sex as of the day you were born. If you indicate you are male, you will be asked whether or not you have registered with Selective Service. If you have not registered for Selective Service or don't remember registering, please select yes to having federal student aid register for you. All males between the ages of 18 to 25 are required to register for Selective Service in order to receive federal or state financial aid. Next, you will enter your driver's license information. If you do not have a driver's license, you may leave this section blank. This section will not be displayed if you entered never attended college first year for your grade level. On this screen, you will answer the highest school level completed by each parent. Please note this is referring to your biological parents. Next, you will enter the high school that you plan to or have already received your high school diploma or equivalent from. As a tip, click on the search button after you have entered the school information because sometimes the application may encounter an error and you will be forced to exit if you click on the next instead of search. Once you have found your high school, click on the next to your high school name. After you have finished this portion, you can click next. In the following video, we will discuss the school selection process for adding colleges to your FAFSA.